Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure, outrun competition, and of course get more customers. So first things first, I have your website pulled up here, and one of the things I have to recommend right off the bat is to add more content. And by content, it's not just images but more wording. If you add more text to your content, and if you include the keywords that you need to be found for, it will definitely help you to rank for Google searches depending on the keywords that you target. So, and not just on the homepage, but keep in mind that the homepage needs to have the most amount of information as much as you can. Then on the subpage, for example, air conditioning installation, same thing. Same principle that has to be applied here, but not as much as the homepage. So you have to add relevant content that has the keywords that you need to be found for now. Um, Going back to the homepage, I've noticed that you are targeting this specific location over here, Lewisburg, if I pronounced that correctly. And um, I'm not sure, it doesn't say that if you cover any other areas, but for the purpose of the video, I'm going to stick to that. Let's take a look here on the back end of your website. I can see that you're only being found for one keyword, not really too much of a traffic there. And you have 8 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website and will help you to rank on Google. This will increase your domain rating and your URL rating. But keep in mind that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting the keywords that you need to be found for, all these can be useless. So let's see the keyword that you will be found for really quick. And there's not much here, but if I do a Google search here, because your location, you're ranking number 1. Now, in this specific area, and for this specific keyword, HVAC Lewisburg, PA, there's not volume of a search. So again, I'm not sure which areas are you trying to cover. So what I did was going to Google again and just type HVAC PA. And the first thing you're going to see is the traditional Google ads. This is where you pay every time somebody clicks on it. And if this is not done properly, if you would prefer to go this route, you got to be really careful because you can spend a lot of money and not see the result that you really want. Then, of course, we have the map section, and this is where you want to be, regardless of the location. You can target the whole state of Pennsylvania or specific cities or areas. And then we have the organic results. We got number 1, which is here. We got Yelp, which is a big directory. Then we have the Jeff's HVACPA.com, number 2. Number 3, we got Service First HVAC. Number 3, we got number 4, number 5. So for your reference, 67% of the people that do a Google search, they only go for the top 3 here and the top 3 over here. That means that they don't go all the way down to the end of the page, not even to the second and third. So it's very important to start ranking on the first page and keep going your way up. So I'm going to be showing you why these guys are ranking number 2. So I want to pull out their website, and we can see that they have a lot of things going on here. They have YouTube video, they have content over here, more content here, contact forms, call us. All these things are helping, but this is really good news because, especially for you, because they don't have that much of content here, which means that the leader that they have, including their backlinks, are just doing enough for them to be ranking number 2 in this case. So if we look on the back end of their website, sorry, let me just copy this. Let's click here. 1 second. Let's see why are they ranking number 2 then. So, excuse me. They're being found for 77 keywords. This is bringing in around 20 visits a month to their website, and you only have 7 backlinks. And this is what I was telling you, quality over quantity. Because if we compare this to yours, so here you have 8, and they only have 7, but they're doing much better over here. So you can see these 7 backlinks are just doing enough for them to be ranking on that. If we look at the keywords they're being found for, let's take a look. HVAC PA. This is what I was telling you. Not too much of a volume, and we'll take a look at that later on, but there's 20 searches a month, and because of ranking number 3, I mean, they just, let's see, they just moved up. Yeah, I'm sorry about this one here. They just moved out to number 2, but it's bringing them 2 visits a month, so almost 10% of the volume search, which is a lot. Then let's see, HVAC Pennsylvania, 50 searches a month, they're ranking number 5. But you can see here, they're not getting too much traffic for that. And there's a lot of keywords variants that you can actually go. HVAC contractors Philadelphia, for example, 100 searches a month, and they're on this 5th page. So not really, but you have an idea if you will be targeting this. From these 100 searches, you can benefit of some of them and actually have some traffic to your website and try to convert those as potential clients and close deals. HVAC contractors, PA, Philadelphia, PA, 90 searches a month, but again, they're not ranking that much. I mean, it seems that they're putting a little bit of work on them, but it's not that much. So that means that if you would want to target for those keywords, if you put a little more work on backlinks and content, you can definitely outrank these guys in a medium period of time, short, not really short period of time, but depending on the difficulty. And I can explain that if you have any question about that. But overall, to wrap this up, content is very important. Make sure it has to include the keywords, and they have to be placed in specific areas of your website. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Same thing applies to the sub pages. So if you have here, let's see, photo gallery. Let's take a look, and if I click on this one, let's see. See, this is what I was telling you. The name is just a number, so every time that you upload a picture, it has to have a specific name of, for example, HVAC Services Pennsylvania, or heater Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, or foreigners or something like that. But if it's just a number, it's not going to help you at all. And also, when you upload this picture into your website, there are fields on that you can put different keywords. For example, on the description, on the meta tags, and things like that. Same thing on this one. And I believe that you have a lot over here, and I'm pretty sure that they don't have that information that I'm telling you. Let's see. Yes, just a number. So all these pictures can definitely be updated with the information, and it will definitely help you on your website. Other than that, if you have any other questions, because I don't want to take too much of your time, if you have any other questions, if you think we can help you out, we can definitely help you out. All information will be attached to the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.